Hey there, math fans. Going to make another video about bad approximations of pi. I'm Dr. Andy Lovelace. Please check out my other videos where I actually talk about where pi comes from, what it means, why it comes up in our formulas, and hopefully you get something out of that. But this is just for fun. This is a fun and games edition. Hello there, math fans. Thank you for watching my video about bad measurements of pi. I really am a professor at the University of Washington. I'm a teaching professor, which means I teach 1,200 students a year. And this channel has only been alive for a few months. I'm trying to find a place where I can do some joyful things with math. My day-to-day work can be really challenging. Students are often unhappy with things, and I'm trying to make our learning more enjoyable again. So you can help me on this endeavor, to get me more freedom by liking and subscribing. I don't know what that will get me. I haven't made any money on any of my materials I've made over the years. I paid a little less than a high school teacher. High school teachers have a lot of stuff to do too. But I do think I have something to offer. Students really have told me my review materials are helpful. This website has only been alive for a few months. I've been teaching for 20 years, and I'm trying to find a way to connect. Let's keep this space positive. Just do a Google search for Andy Lovelace. You can find this. But I would love it if you would check out some of my more fun things. All of this I've just made. I have a list of about every day I add to a list of ideas. Currently I have 240 things on that list, and I add about 5 things a day. And I only have time to make these videos right now from like midnight to 2 a.m. So if I could get more freedom, more content like this could come out. It'd be better than than this. But I talk about circle packing, how to, I talk about how the roots of unity saved my dad's life. I have a lot of ideas about art and math. I'm not trying to publish anything. This is just things I think would be of interest and could possibly draw people into math and appreciate it a little more, instead of just slogging away with your trig identities in some high school pre-calculus class that has no motivation. That's what I'm after here. I have March Madness if you want to get some help with that, how to cheat in your gift exchange. I have history of where pi comes from. So I actually made real videos about pi that I'd love you to watch. Check all that out. You can check playlists. You can find out a lot more about me. Melting snowballs, all these things I'm trying to do, projects I've done over 20 years that I think a lot of people might like and maybe would get you or your kids interested in math, or finding some projects you can do. And ultimately, I hope this channel can be a place where people could ask me questions and I could go further. Just trying to bring some joy. So if you really want to know what I'm about, watch my video on joy in math. But I also would encourage you to watch my videos on the history of pi. I think this one's beautiful. I give a proof of the area of circle and why pi is involved. I have many more like this. I have visuals. I really like making visuals. Visuals using stop sign to prove approximations for pi. I sometimes have really bad puns. You could support me in this endeavor. People are going to say mean things because it's online, but if you can keep this place positive and understand that I'm not making any money off of this, hope maybe eventually I will, but that's unclear. It'll be pennies on the dollar. I have a family with 3 kids to support, so I'll continue to teach 1,200 students a year. But if I can get enough people to like and subscribe, and buy into this idea of making learning more joyful, making joy central to learning, exploration, I would love to get your support there. And if I could get lots and lots of subscribers, then I can go to my department and say, look at all these people that are interested in what I think is important. So help me in this mission. All it would take is a like or subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. I hope you enjoy them. I really like these ones, like my philosophy, math is not wizardry, a whole bunch of questions that I want to turn into projects or classes, but I want to first prove that there is interest in such a thing. All right. So there you go. Thanks for listening to my soapbox for a second. But do check out my history of pi if these approximations were of interest to you. All right. Thanks for listening.